Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss on the instructor demo number 2, which is in page number 17, 18 and 19 of our Excel worksheet, which has been provided to you already and you have it. Now we are going to discuss on 5 tasks. The aim of this particular instructor demo is to give you an idea about doing these 5 tasks. Task number 1. Number 1 is what? To add serial numbers. So I open Excel. Okay. Serial numbers. You know what is serial number? I'm entering number 1. After I enter number 1, I no need to type 2, 3, 4 like this. I can keep my mouse pointer in the right lower part of the cell, click my left mouse and drag my pointer down like this. Now you will see that everything will be 1. But you see what is my idea? It's to fill series. If you are going to open this small icon, you will see something called fill series. Can you see now? 1, 2, 3 up to 13 is filled. I will repeat again if you want to know. I type 1. I keep my mouse pointer in the right lower side of the cell. Click my left mouse button and then I just drag it down. When I drag it down like this, you will see 1 is appearing everywhere. So when 1 is appearing, I will just click this icon. I will just choose fill series. You will see the number will be filled in series. The same thing can be done with this one also. If you are going to type Sunday, now you see I type Sunday, I want automatically to get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I keep in the lower right end of the cell, click my left mouse button and just move it down. Can you see now? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday automatically will be generated. Now, so it saves a lot of time in typing. Similarly, let us type 1 month here, January. January is a month. For the first month of the year, I am keeping the mouse pointer in the right lower bottom of the cell. Click the cell where the left mouse button. You will see that automatically it will be autofill. This feature is called autofill feature. This feature is called autofill feature in Excel. This autofill feature is really helpful when you are going to type a lot of information like this, which is automatically has to be generated. So this is the first thing that you have learned. So now when you are going to look at this one, now you can see that we have done this particular thing. Task 1 is over now. To add the serial numbers. Now you know that to add serial months, we have done it already. Task number 3 is also not a difficult thing. It's just entering the data according to the table which is there. So it is also 3 and 4. If you look at this 3 and 4, it is not new. It has been already taught in activity number 5. Please refer to activity number 5 if you want to just reinforce this idea of calculating the percentage. Exactly task 4 we have done it in exercise number 4. But since it is an instructor demo, I am just giving you an idea again where to look for. For task number 4, please look for the answer in activity number 5, question number 2. Okay, or question number 1, I do not know exactly. In activity 5 it is there, so I am sure about it. And you know how to enter the data. Now the last task which I am going to see now is how to do formatting. In the formatting, I am going to teach you how to make like the currency format and decimal places, adding border, aligning the text. 5 things I want to show you. Now let me try to open the Excel sheet, same Excel sheet. Now you can see here I have numbers like, for example, 100, 200, 250, 300 for example. Now I want to change the cell into dollar. Already we have used Omani Riyal. You know this also. Just choose dollar. You see here. it is dollar. When you want, automatically it is in two decimal places because dollar has 100 units to make $1. Automatically it is having the two decimal points. If you want to make it as, like for example, if you are going to see the question again, you can see the question here, currency format and adding two decimal places. If I want to make it as three decimal places, can you make it? Yes, you can make it. I will show you how. Now you have this cells. If you can see here, this is a cell. I select the cell. Okay. Then what I do is that right click. I go to format cells. Format the cells. Right click. Format cells. Can you see here? Decimal places. If you give 3, it will become 3 decimal places like this. So you can increase and decrease the decimal places as you want. Okay. Also you can see here, this is also the same. If I give increase, it will increase the decimal point. If I give here, it will decrease the decimal point. Even you can directly do it from here. Excuse me. I hope it's clear for everyone until now. Now the last task which I am going to do now is that, you know this one. Now adding borders, aligning the text. Only these two are very important now. Now adding borders, you know this one. Select all the cells. You have here border. You want to apply all the border, just choose all borders. So that you can see that the line is drawn over it. It is like putting the border lines. This is called all borders. This is the button. Borders. Add borders. Okay. Now, for example, I want to align the text. Can you see here? Orientation of the text. You can change the direction of the text. If you are going to choose angle counterclockwise, see now you have to make it bigger because it's not filling. Now the text will be like this. How I changed? I use this button. If I want to make it like angle clockwise, can you see now here? It will change like this. If I want to make vertical text, you can see it will be like this. If I want to make it again and angle clockwise, it will be like that. Okay. This is what you have to understand, how to change the text direction, orientation of the text. Okay. So if you are going to format cell alignment, if you want to bring it to the original shape, just bring it like this, 0. It should be 0 and just press OK. It will become normal. This is text alignment. Text alignment. It is here in this button. Can you see now? Orientation. It is in this button. Now highlighting the cells. I think this also we have done before. For example, you can go to this one. Choose any color you want to apply. The color will be applied. Similarly, if you want to apply any color here, choose the color that you would like to apply and it will be applied. Choose the color that you would like to apply here and automatically it will be applied. So now you are going to see what are the tasks that we have planned to do. So you know borders, you know aligning the text, you know how to highlight the colors. Now there is one thing I wanted to tell. So this is about the instructor demo 2, which I wanted you to practice and do it. There is one more thing. Now homework activity 6. Activity 6 is not very difficult. It is the same idea which you have seen. Okay, now for example, I would like to tell you one more thing which you may, so try to complete activity 6 as a homework. This is very importantly to be done by you. Okay, just try to do the activity 6 as a homework. Okay, this is one thing that you have to keep in mind and work on it. Now let's go for the next one. The next one which I want to go is what? I want to actually explain you some more things about format. Can you see here? In this format you see that column width. Now if you are going to use this one, for example, you can see here, the column is bigger but the contents are smaller. So here I go to this one, format auto fit column width. Can you see here? It will adjust according to the size of the information which is in the cell. Now you see here, format auto fit column width. It will adjust the same way. So you can also try to change the row height manually. You can also change the column width manually, like here, like for example, column width. Now column width is 10 point. Now if you give 13, see what will happen? It will increase. Can you see the idea? So this is also the one thing that you have to keep in mind. These are some basic things which are used in everything. Like for example, format, changing the width of the column and the height of the column, or auto fit. You have to know this one. With this, we finish for today's class. Activity 6 has been given as homework. Try to complete activity number 6 and submit it in Moodle. I hope it's clear for everybody. See you then in the next class. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.